Obafemi. Obafemi. We got NXT Deadline. Ladies and gentlemen, we are live. What up, Red Star? What's going on? What's going on? We're watching NXT Deadline, baby. Obafemi, Ricky Saints kicking off the show. Are you kidding me? Why is this the first match? I know, bro. I thought it was going to be at 8 o'clock. They end up putting it at 7. We got nothing but meat. What up, Straight Edge? What up, Jesse? What up, VJ? He's in a whole lot of trouble. Booker T bringing in the heat. You know how Booker T does. It's the first time ever the NXT title never opened the show before. That's insane, man. I wanted this to be the main event because this was the one I was looking forward to. But I'll take it. I'll take it. What up, J Town? We got OG in the house. Hooked on energy and candy. Oh, you came back right on time, VJ. We got Marco Mania in the house. Everybody's tuning in. What up, Justin? Guys, we're going to be having some fun tonight talking wrestling, watching NXT. I told you we're doing the watch along, but I got to be honest with you. I wasn't ready once again, but you guys voted you wanted me to do a watch along, so here we are. WWE must have something big planned for the NXT Championship being the opener. I just feel like Ricky Saints has to be the winner. Ricky Saints is going to retain if he's the if he's opening up the show. That's just how I feel about it. Your man Obafemi is out here killing it. What up, Juan? Juan, you back? You finally back, Juan. Look at Ricky Saints saying, "Come on, hit me, hit me." Ricky Saints is not giving 3 flying Fs. Oh, Ricky's putting it in. He's putting it in. Bringing the heat right now. This match has been very similar to the one that happened in No Mercy, to be honest. Yeah, I think Olba's going to lose too. I agree. Oh, oh, oh. Olba's too good. And Ricky, what a beautiful. This is just how he ended at No Mercy. Oh, he kicked out this time. He kicked out. He kicked out. So he does the old school into like a Hurricane Rana and then goes and does the spear. Really, really good move there. You've been selling out, Juan. I'm glad you're back. I'm happy to see you guys here, man. But we had like 50 something people and 80% said they wanted to tune in. I don't know where everybody is. Everybody at. No My Rise yesterday. No, hey fan. I wanted to do the My Rise, but we're gonna do it tomorrow because we had NXT today. Yesterday I dropped the video. So I just figured that it would be best if I spread it out. Baby, can you get me WWE so I could get it ready to install? Thank you. Oh, look at Ricky Saints trying to clothesline. Oh, but he got a cutter in. In a second, not yet. This has been a good match. They haven't gone outside though. What up, Ken? Oh, nice little stunner, bro. This guy is bringing out all the moves. He got the stunners, the cutters, the spears. It's like a super move by Ricky. He did spear the shit out of him. Just finished eating dinner at my friend's house. We had the Thanksgiving dinner tonight since he wasn't home for Thanksgiving. That's nice. That's really nice. Did I watch SmackDown? Unfortunately, no, I did not watch SmackDown. Not yet. You played a little bit of the island. I haven't even played the island at all. So tomorrow's stream is going to be really fun. We're going to be doing the island and we're going to be doing my faction. I got to unlock that Cody Rhodes. He better not tap out. Oba Femi better not tap out. Baby, look, I got it spoiled. They won. Yeah. Inter Miami with Messi won the championship today. Oh, Oba Femi. Oh, I thought he was going to throw him outside the ring. I'm glad Joe Hendry's in the match tonight. That's another match I'm into. The food was so good. You know, Thanksgiving, did you have the traditional Thanksgiving food like turkey, mashed potato, sweet potato, corn, all that stuff? What did you have? You got to give me the details. Why is Roman so hard on the island? I heard. What up, Michael? How you doing? I'm liking My Rise. I still haven't played Chapter 5 though. So they're going outside the ring now, and Ricky Saints is setting him up once again. This feels like almost a mirror of what happened last match at No Mercy. Oh, thank God he beat the count. I was about to say, ooh. All right, I just tweeted out that we're live streaming, so people have no excuses. What up, Bishop? Are you watching NXT? Imagine the Iron Survivor in LWF. That's going to be a blast if they bring that. Starting with a bang. I see you, Straight Edge. I saw your message now. You said starting with a bang. You're right. They're kicking it off on fire. We had chicken, turkey, stuffed mushroom. Oh my God, I would love to have some stuffed mushroom. Oh, stuffed mushrooms, chicken parm stuffing, sweet potato. Oh my God, you guys munched out like you had Thanksgiving twice. Yeah, we had great Thanksgiving food. We had so much Thanksgiving food left over that we even froze some. That's how good it was. Erica's mom cooks amazing. So we had some frozen Thanksgiving food there. How funny. I just realized I retweeted. Wait, let me see. I retweeted about Inter Miami winning by mistake. I put the wrong link. I put the Inter Miami. Shit, I gotta delete the post. I put the wrong link on Twitter, man. This shit is hilarious. That's why I'm like, damn, this shit's getting a lot of views. Well, I guess I'll just put the link in the comments. I'll put laugh aloud stream link here. I ended up putting the wrong thing. Lex, tomorrow starts the live event for Retro AJ. So tomorrow I'll be able to do Cody and AJ, right? What up, Marvel? Damn, I really don't like I'm into the show. Don't get me wrong. I'm having a blast with you guys watching, but there's so much going on that I feel like I haven't eased into the show yet. And I like for this match to have been near the end. But I get it. They started it off because they already had the deadline match. This is like their version of Survivor Series. Oh, that was a slow DDT though. Yeah, Straight Edge told me that the Wyatts were in AAA. That's crazy. I made a broken build on Island, full of submission. Damn, that's a good idea, Michael. I didn't even think about that one. Cody better hope Ricky wins because Obo would destroy him. No, it's gonna be Ricky. Oh, another DDT is over. Two. Oh, I'm glad he's kicking out today, bro. Because when we went to Eric and I went to the No Mercy show, and I was a little sad the way it ended. You gotta be kidding me. Oh, that's it. Papa power bomb. Oba Femi dominating Ricky now. Nah, man. Ricky kicked out at 2.999. To be honest with you, I think this match might be better than the No Mercy match. I mean, Ricky did win the championship there. Oh shit, Oba. Oh no. One, two, three. Oh, Ricky lost. What the hell? Ricky Saints just lost. Ricky Saints lost the belt to open up the stream. Are you kidding me? I love Oba Femi, but how long was Ricky champion since September? 2 months, barely 2 months. No, yeah, it's December, so yeah, but it's been like 2 months and change. Are you kidding me? What happened? I guess Oba's staying in NXT. It was a solid match too. Ricky did everything he could, but I don't know, man. Boy, was I wrong. I thought it would be Ricky Saints. The ruler is back. Oba is too good. Look at Ricky's face. And you know, the crazy part about the storyline was that Ricky was talking about if he was capable of beating him again or if it was a fluke. Well, I like Cody versus Oba Femi for sure. Oh, wait. Ricky's looking a little sour, but he also looks like he wants to cry. No, I'm not mad about it either. I can't be mad, bro. I love Oba Femi. Oba Femi. And they got the handshake. That is crazy, dude. I am shocked. That's how they opened up the show. Crazy, 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 crazy. Oh my goodness. Oh, what are they promoting now? January 6th? Oh, the New Year's Eve? Oba should have never lost. I mean, yeah, bro. Oba's too much. New Year's Evil, that's what it is. I'm shocked, guys. I am shocked. Poor Ricky Saints. Let me see my reaction again. Are you kidding me? I'm gonna upload that as a short. I was so confused. I'm proud of Ricky. I mean, bro, Ricky beat Obafemi at No Mercy, and I was shocked. I was shocked both times, but I was definitely happier for Ricky when he won than I am for Oba right now because I guess I feel relieved that Oba's not getting called up yet. Because if Oba gets called up right now, they would probably botch him. To be real with you guys, WWE would probably botch his ass if they called him up. I want to see Braun Breaker versus Oba. That would be amazing. At least Ricky got a world title run for a bit. Yeah. Look, man, there's no shame in his run. You don't gotta have super long runs either, but it's just shocking, and it's okay. Oba Femi. Lex, aren't you a Oba Glazer? I am. I am. That's why I'm not even mad that he won, to be honest with you. I'm not mad at all. Oba Femi beats Ricky Saints and wins his championship back. Sean is way better booker than Triple H. Wow, the Triple H slander already. So Ruka's out here crying, overhyping crap. You are right. Triple H has been overhyping. He's been drinking his own Kool-Aid. Why does it look like she's not even really talking to her? I mean, no, she is though. I see the little face cam on the top. Awkward. Ricky Saints is the future of WWE. I don't know about that, but I'll tell you what's the future of No Holds Lex. I have WWE 2K25 on Nintendo Switch, still sealed. We're about to crack this baby open right here live on stream while we wait for the next match. They're putting all this buffoonery on TV with Hank and Tank eating some airplane food, I guess. Oh, they're going to Japan. Never mind. That is cool. So let's open it up. My first WWE unboxing live on stream. Here we go, ripping this open. And you know what's funny? It says here in the front, where does it say it? The box doesn't actually say it. But on the website, it says that it doesn't even come with the cartridge. It's a code. So I want to react to that. Let's see how they put the code. All right, so here's the trash. I'm not going to show you the code. Oh my God, it's just a piece of paper, literally. So we got an empty switch case, and then, oh shit, they actually gave me the Wyatt six pack for free. So I got the Wyatt six. And I know that they sell that for like, I think $10 by itself. So that's pretty cool. And then I'm going to cover the code here, but you got WWE on a piece of paper. Yeah, on the Switch too. So it's just a piece of paper with the code on it. And then that's nice though. I mean, for $15, that's well worth it. So now I have my Nintendo Switch here right in front of me and I'm about to enter the code. It says here that Hank and Tank is returning as well. Where do I gotta go enter the code anyways? It says Nintendo eShop Home. All right, so let's go to the eShop. I wish I could show it to you on the screen, but it's okay. I'm charging the console right now. Hank used to be a security guard. That is crazy. User verification. All right, come on. We gotta Nintendo has all these protective things. Since so many kids use the app, they don't want kids to be, uh-oh. Women's Iron Survivor Challenge. That's what's coming up next. Yeah, I do. Her name is Kalani Jordan, the High Flyer. All right. No, no, that's Jada Parker, the one you're talking about. All right, so we're confirming the account now. They got injured. I didn't even know they got injured. I thought they said they went to Japan. I got either Soul or Jordan. I want Jordan Grace. You know I'm a Jordan Grace fan. Isn't it funny how Maxine started the whole movement with the women pulling down the straps? I do like Sol Ruka though. If Sol Ruka wins, I wouldn't be mad. All right, remember me next. All right, let's redeem the code. Enter code. Putting in the code for WWE 2K25 on the Nintendo Switch 2, which I picked it up for Black Friday. While they're showing this promo here. I'm glad they're showing the promo at least. When a superstar loses a fall. Oh man, I was trying to read the rules, but I didn't realize they put it up on the screen already. I forgot what the rules were. What up, Dan? I see you're back. Confirm content. Redeeming 2K25. Thank you. Let me see how much they charge for that wide six pack. Yo, the wide six pack is $15. Are you kidding me? They gave me a $15 DLC for free, so it's like if I bought that, that's funny, bro. These people are crazy. It's not even like I'm gonna use them like that, but hey, I'll take it. It's free. Makes it more valuable. How funny though that they actually charge $15 for this pack. I didn't even know that because the one that I bought when the game launched already had them. I didn't even think about that because on PlayStation I don't think I have them. All right, so I got the Y6 here, redeem. I've been enjoying Red Dead Redemption and Marvel Cosmic Invasion on Switch too. Nice, VJ. That's cool. Well, I just added my virtual game card, loading it onto the console now, finally. Kalani Jordan's on her way to the ring, so I did it just in time. Now I gotta see if the DLC is gonna download automatically. I love that. That's one of my favorite moves, for real. The Soul Snatcher. Wait, I'm trying to see about the Y6 DLC. Software and DLC. All right, where do I see the DLC? Oh, it says loaded onto the system. All right, so I guess I don't gotta do anything else. It just downloads it automatically. Manage software. No, I guess we're good to go, guys. And it's downloading the new update already too, so. What the? It says 1 hour and 30 minutes to download this crap. All right, I'm glad I put it in right now. If the stream freezes or lags, let me know though, because it's probably because I'm downloading the game to the Switch. I didn't know it took this long. If not, I would have been turned it on. So yeah, WWE 2K25 on the Nintendo Switch 2. I'll give you guys my thoughts next time. My best friend got me tickets to Saturday night's main event. Oh, you did tell me. Wait, did you tell me you were going to that? You told me you were going to WrestleMania and I think Elimination Chamber, but not Saturday night's main event. All right. Maybe can you put this over there? Well, I hope you have a good time. If you get pinned or submitted, you go into the. Oh, okay. If you get pinned or submitted, you go to the box for 90 seconds. So you could lose the match like that, right? By being placed in the box. Jordan, Lola. Yeah, they got some good people. How am I liking Deadline? You were asking me, Dan. I think Deadline has kicked off to a very good start. GameStop gave Lex earlier Christmas. Yes, GameStop gave me a big Christmas W. Look, I can't complain, man. This Black Friday was very, very crazy with the deals. Erica and I were able to snag some good deals. We got some good games, some good movies, which our movies just got shipped today. It was supposed to get here yesterday, but so this starts off kind of like Survivor Series, I guess, because there's two people in the ring and then the superstars come out. Oh shit, they're doing another Men in Black movie. Nice. What movies you pick up? Oh man, I got Superman, F1, which F1 is my favorite movie this year. We got Sinners, Minecraft. Minecraft was really funny with Jack Black. It kind of gave me like Jumanji vibes. Jason Momoa was good too. Um, we got a couple Christmas movies in 4K that we didn't have before, like The Grinch. We got Polar Express because we got Polar Express digitally, right? Some of these movies we didn't have in 4K. That was the main thing. Oh, one movie that we really, really enjoyed was Blink Twice with Channing Tatum. Front row seats, Dan, to John Cena's final match. Better take some pictures, man. So the person with the most pinfalls and 25 minutes wins? Really? All right. So this is like an Iron Man. Oh, that's why it's called Iron Survivor. Hello. It's like Survivor Series and Iron Man. I get it now. They need to put this in the game. I hope 26 is only PS5 and Xbox Series. I doubt it, but yeah, that would be nice considering that they've been releasing these games on previous gens. Whoever gets pinned or submitted has to spend 90 seconds or 2 minutes in the penalty box. Polar Express, man, I love Polar Express. That's one of my favorite movies around this time. My favorite movie for the holidays is definitely Home Alone and Jingle All the Way, but Polar Express is one of them. And then obviously Elf. and Grinch. You'll have your iPhone ready. Got to have it ready. World Series champs, let's go. And Miami got the championship in MLS, so I'm here celebrating watching NXT Deadline, and we had some pizza today. Madden is now the only current gen and not last gen. Yeah, Madden this year is good. I feel like this year is a little better. Now you on the Iron Survivor bandwagon? I am. Which Grinch? I have the one with Benedict Cumberbatch, the animated one, but the one that we bought and ordered now is the one with Jim Carrey, which I hadn't gotten the upgrade. It was $10, bro. And those movies were going for like 20. I wasn't trying to pay 20. So we got it for half off or like 30. Yeah, I'm on the Iron Survivor bandwagon. This is, I think, the second time I've ever watched an Iron Survivor match. The first time was, well, I never watched a full Iron Survivor match now that I think about it. I've only seen like the back end or like a piece of it. I'm not a big NXT head, guys. You guys are the ones that have gotten me to watch NXT more and more and more. So I got to give you guys all the credit in the world, honestly. I started watching NXT when it first came out as black and gold. I saw it for a while, then I tuned out. Too much wrestling going on. But now it's been a little bit easier to keep up with. You met Becky and Finn Balor? Oh, that's cool. So who's coming out next? How do we know who comes out next? Oh, she got a pin already? It's barely been 5 minutes. Can you guys give me a backstory on this girl, Gray? Who's Gray? I don't know her at all. Oh, Kendall girl Gray is she? Oh, she's from Evolve. When it first got on TV, I liked the wrestling. Yeah, the wrestling in NXT has always been strong. Okay, so I see her. She's in the pod now. Kendall Gray is nice. I didn't know anything about her. I want Jordan Grace to win. I will say this about Jordan Grace. I feel like she got what's the word, WWEified. Like, look at her showing her ass. She never really did that in TNA. I feel like in WWE, she's become more like Beth Phoenix, the glamazon. She's all about the glam and the slam. She's the champion in Evolve. Look, there's nothing wrong with what Jordan Grace is doing in NXT. I think she's been great, but I feel like in TNA, she was just more mean looking, I guess. She was also built different. You know how WWE is, man. They have so many girls that are like divas. So everybody's trying to fit in with that whole look. Dion Lennox reminds me of a young John Cena. Get out of here, man. So out of the women in this match, who do you guys like the most? For me, it has to be Jordan Grace first, second Sol Ruka, and then probably Lola Vice third. What do you think my thought, Lex? What do you mean what I think my thought? Oh, you don't know it's random? Okay, thank you, Ken. Thank you, guys. I hate Jordan's WWE theme song. I know, they should have kept her original. Kalani got a pin already. What up, Carducci? You forgot about this? Shit, man. You missed Obafemi versus Ricky Saints' first match. I almost missed it too. I thought they were going to open up with the women's match, so I was like, I'm not in a rush. And then when I tuned in, it was Ricky Saints and Oba Femi. But back to the conversation at hand. Jordan Grace is a beast. And I'm really happy that WWE signed her. I just thought that she would have gone to the main roster, and I'm kind of glad she didn't go to the main roster because look at what they've done with what's her name? The one that's with the secretary on SmackDown. What's her name? Julia. Yes, Julia. I thought Julia was bad as hell. And for whatever reason on SmackDown, damn, she ran right into that clothesline. Yes, yes, Julia. At the end of NXT, they announced that Ricky versus Oba was opening tonight. Oh, that was on me then. Still trying to get caught up on the island. What chapter are you in, Carter? I'm already in chapter five. I just got to play chapter five. I'm gonna stream it tomorrow. I was gonna stream it yesterday, but that video that I uploaded was doing so good, I didn't want to mess with that. So I think it was Jace on Discord. I was telling him that I didn't know when I was gonna stream the island, and he's like, "Oh, you should do it Sunday." And I'm like, "Yeah, that's right, because NXT is today." You're in chapter two, Carduki. What happened? Uh-oh, Lola Vice is coming in. Erica's favorite wrestler. Wait, this girl from Evolve keeps eating up the pins. She just took another pin. Lola Vice immediately got the tie. You wouldn't mind Lola winning? I will say that after seeing her at No Mercy in person, I like my opinion on her changed because I really thought that she was just all looks and had no depth, but she can wrestle pretty good. You think we get Y2J at Saturday night's main event? I don't know, man. What would they do in the event of a tie? Probably sudden death, a tiebreaker. You can't stand Lola? Well, I don't like her like over the top Miami Hispanic baloney, but I do like her her in-ring ability. Like she's legit. She's legit. Her promos aren't good. Nah, yeah, her promos aren't good. There's no. That's why I never cared about her. But when I saw her match, Booker T's a national treasure. I love Booker T. I went to No Mercy. Yeah, I went to No Mercy in what was it, September. Favorite wrestler, not including retired superstar. All right, so all time, I always got to mention it because I have to mention him above everybody. Stone Cold Steve Austin is 100% my favorite wrestler. No arguments at all. And then like right behind him is The Rock. But you weren't asking that. You were saying my favorite wrestler right now, Roman Reigns, and it doesn't come close. Even though I'm not happy with what they've been doing with him, Roman Reigns. And the reason why I'm not happy with what they've been doing with Roman is because with his limited schedule, his appearances have just been wasted, in my opinion. Just coming out, they're not really giving him the backstage promos that he used to always get. He's not filming additional content for backstage segments. It's all about a promo in the ring, interference, and getting written off. It feels like rinse and repeat. This match has been good. You're right. There's been a lot of fast-paced action. Little too quick for me to talk and keep up with it. But I'm trying my best. Man, she didn't even really hit her back like that. With how fast 2K put Brock Lesnar in 2K25, now they got no excuse why someone like Joe Hendry can't be in the main game. Joe Hendry better be in the main game. Write down on your phone, take a screenshot, screen record. If Joe Hendry is not in the main game, I'm gonna criticize them for it. That's all I can do. I'm acting like if I'm gonna threaten them, there's nothing I could do, guys. I'm sorry, there's not much I could do here, but I will talk crap about it. Because there's no reason why a guy like Joe Hendry, who's been working with WWE, who we probably would have seen in a TNA pack of sorts, how he hasn't gotten scammed and hasn't been put into the game. That's just the reality. If they put him as DLC, is because they're trying to cash grab our ass. Like me and Stena are gonna game share and we're gonna split the DLC and all that extra shit, right? But there's no reason why he should he needs to be in the game. So about to come and get 3 falls. I mean, bro, the odds are against her nasty. Gray has 2 falls. They're making her look good, despite her eating up the pinfalls. It's pretty smart to add someone like her that, like, just being in the match is a win for her, you know? I really wish John Cena had a match with Joe Hendry. I feel like Joe Hendry would have been the perfect guy for John Cena to put over. Like, I understand Gunther, but I would have preferred Joe Hendry, Trick Williams, Obafemi, hell, even Ricky Sainz. I feel like them doing Gunther is understandable, but it's also not what I had in mind. Holy moly, Jordan Grace finally gets one pin. And now we got Sol Ruka. Ooh. Sol Ruka's not winning, guys. She attacked her injured knee. Grace is gonna win, you can tell. I hope so, bro. She needs this big ass win. Yours is Seth Rollins. You're rooting for Gray, of course. She's the underdog. I see. So who do you guys want to see win this match? I don't know if you guys put in the chat already, but either way, put it again. Put it again. Lola. All right. Juan has Lola. 1 point for Lola. Jordan Grace. Do you have SBR 11, by the way? I'm still going to stream old wrestling games. I don't know. I feel like I want to collect them first before I get to doing that, but it seems like it's going to take a lot longer than I expected. Grace, I'll take SpongeBob. Stop it, Dan. I don't have. Look at her doing the five knuckle shuffle. Oh, 2011. No, I don't have it. I have 2010, 2009, 2008, but I'm missing 2011 and 2007. Then I'm also missing Here Comes the Pain. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Kalani Jordan getting swung. That was a pretty cool move. Injuring Soul. Yeah, they're just trying to write her off. You'll take Shaggy. Oh no, Dan, you're back. You're back to snoozing and palizing. Who won between Oba and Ricky? Oba Femi, man. It was Oba Femi, the ruler. The ruler is back. She already got a pin. One, two, three. So Ruka got that pin. Wait, this match is about to end already. Oh no, that's the. Sorry, I'm tripping. There's a minute left of the penalty box. That's what it is. You got the script. Oh, that was a sloppy move by Sol Ruka and Jordan Grace. Sol Ruka doing the Karate Kid. You got the winner? Stop capping, bro. Stop capping. Lennox better not win, bro. It got to be Joe Hendry. I'm all in for Joe Hendry. Oh, that was a nice move. Sol Ruka was a creative move. You know that as I've gotten older, submissions in wrestling make me feel so cringe. I think, I think, damn, Lola Vice putting those kicks. I got Joe Hendry or Miles Bourne. So Ruka, she's on fire, man. That's a good one. That's a good one. Kalani Jordan with the time. All right, guys. It's up to the 25-minute marker, and we got 4 minutes left. Oh, so Ruka with the high flying. Kalani Jordan as well. And you guys tell that I don't care. I don't care. I want Jordan Gray. That was a sloppy angle slam. This is us. Yo, do you guys know if like WWE videos, like reactions, do they consider that sports or entertainment on YouTube? Because when I upload a short, it says, do I want to put it under entertainment or short or sports? So Jordan Grace tied it up. Lola Vice trying to tie it up now too. Everybody's tied at two, bro. 2 minutes left in this match. Both sports and entertainment. I know it's sports entertainment, but I think it's entertainment. Yeah, that's where I'll put it because I wanted to upload my reaction. What day is it today? December what? December 6th. All right, there. I just wanted to upload the short. 3 days before your birthday. Nice, Juan. Happy early birthday. You figured out who the hooded person is. The hooded person. Oh, Soul Snatcher outside the ring. Everybody's tied, and there's less than 40 seconds left. That was disgusting. She did that shit off of the. She did that shit off of the steel steps. Oh, Kalani Jordan with the flippity floppy. Oh, it's gonna end in a rush. It's gonna end in a rush right now. Jordan Grace gets pulled. Everybody's getting pulled. The girl from Evolve. She got 3 pins. She won. Is this girl even that good? Are you kidding me? And she's the #1 contender. I didn't even know that's what deadline was. I'm such a bozo, man. I didn't even know that's what it was. Teddy Long? Nah, man. Stop. Now you're just trolling, Dan. All right, guys. It's 8 o'clock. What's the next match? Tell me. Kendall Gray is 100% losing to JC Jane. There's just no way she has a chance. All right, so let me see. I got here the men's the men's deadline match is gonna be great. Oh, Tatum Paxi versus Izzy Dame. That might be cool. Oh, we still got Ethan Page tonight. Ethan Page versus Mr. Iguana. All right, I'm surprised. So far, this show has been surprising because I did not expect. Look at that. They did one for the women too. And I've seen the one with Becky Lynch, but this is the first one I see with Io Sky um talking. Yeah. I think it's funny that she can't help but smile. Like even when she's a bad guy and when she's been fighting and stuff, she can't help but smile. I mean, I don't blame her. She has a good smile, but it's just so funny. Kendall has a look and can talk on the mic and good in the ring. Why wouldn't they? Well, because Evolve is like, I don't know. I didn't know her. We are NXT. Yeah, NXT has been shocking today. I'll give them that. That's what I was trying to say. I lost my train of thought because I was watching the commercial for WrestleMania. I didn't think Gray would win either. I thought they were teasing it just to like, create something special and then have Jordan Grace pull out the victory at the end. But the ending was very thrilling. I'll say that. The show had a good ending. I mean, the match had a good ending. What kind of snacks you got, bro? We got pizza. We got chips. All the bad shit that'll send you to the bathroom. And our favorite word to say now is bioengineered because everything is bioengineered. And I think it's funny how like people now on social media have been going viral for posting like Aldi's sells everything bioengineered and Campbell's soup has everything bioengineered and I'm like, bro, like bioengineered is like now the terminology to yeah, it's it's the new aura, but when it comes to food, right? But bioengineered has been used forever. Like this didn't come about like just yesterday. Like all the what do you think freaking chicken nuggets is? Are you kidding me? The chicken nuggets is a bunch of baloney in a lab. What do you think hot dogs are? So yeah, point is everything is bad for you, everything sucks. Look at who showed up. Byron. Byron, who's always asking, when am I going to stream? Am I going to do a watch party? We have to discuss this. Byron, the sleepy foo. And Marco left. Marco was in here earlier, but he left. Bluebell ice cream is awesome. Yeah, I mean, I'm not mad that Kendall Gray won. I'm just sad that Jordan Grace did not win. The ending was fantastic. It keeps the food fresher and longer. Yeah, I mean, this conversation is like one of those things is like what did you think that they put on all these foods that we've been eating for all these years like cereal? Do you really think that cereal is healthy? Now it used to be called now it used to be called mechanically separated. Wait, what? Will they run back Oba versus Javon? Nah, it ain't gonna be Javon winning that match. It has to be Joe Hendry, bro. Enough said. Stop. It has to be Lennox to win. Look, I already saw Ricky Saints drop the title, which was shocking. And I love Obafemi. I saw that girl Kendall Gray, who I just found out who she is. I didn't even know she was a wrestler in WWE. She won that match, took it away from Jordan Grace. You can't do Lennox. And I know they're big on that group, but hell no. Miles Bourne, I wouldn't be mad because he's a worthy winner, up and coming. They're all good though. They have a lot of good people there. So, John Cena interview. What up, Gato? Where you been, man? I think Iron Survivor Challenge is gonna be in WWE 2K26. Byron, don't tell me about what's gonna be in the game when you're not even here watching the show with us. Sellout. I think Irons. It should be though. Oba should be Cody. You know that ain't gonna happen. Yeah, he is. I've told you about him before. It's funny because Erica just heard Miles Bourne talking. She's like, "He's damn. You like the hat? Got the old school SmackDown." Jordan Grace and Kalani Jordan are still going at it. It's your fault. It's your fault. This guy's gotten really popular, Mr. Iguana, because he has the puppet. Uh, I just bought Roman Reigns backpack to carry your PS5. There's a Roman Reigns backpack. They're teasing Damian Priest versus Aleister Black in an Inferno match at Royal Rumble. They teased that on SmackDown. Is that true, guys? Ricky lost because he is the masked man of the Vision. Ooh, that would be dope. Yeah, this is 100% a win for Ethan Page. Ego. Let me look up the Roman Reigns backpack you're talking about. Roman Reigns backpack WWE shop. Is a lounge fly. Oh no, you didn't get the lounge fly. Baby, look at this. They actually have a lounge fly Roman Reigns backpack. That's just dope, huh? It's $60. It's a lounge fly backpack. Is that the one you're talking about? No, right? You can't put a PS5 in that. Oh, I see the one you're talking about. It's out of stock. Are you gonna be pulling up with this Roman Reigns on? Wait, bro, you don't know measurements. If you got that lounge fly is little as hell. The PS5 don't fit in there, bro. No, no, no. Eric collects the lounge flies. They're little as hell. You could barely put a Nintendo Switch in there. Don't get me wrong, it's dope. Look at the inside, and it has a little keychain. Not the lounge fly, the other one. Oh, I figured, bro. There was no way you can catch. This is the one that he got. This one looks like he's getting ready for school. Nah, I like the lounge fly one. That one looks like I like it, but I don't like that. Like his photo on the bottom, it just looks like one of those like cricket shirts. It doesn't look bad though. That's cool. It's sold out already, so that's cool that you found it. Theory could be the masked man. You're right. You see him? Look at him. I like Ethan Page, bro. I feel like Ethan Page has perfected his craft in WWE. Like he was good in AEW and he was impressive over there, but I feel like maybe it's just like the WWE effect with the way they presented him. I will say though that Ethan Page has a big chest. Nah, you know that ain't Seth. Jerry Lawler. Ethan Page has got him big. The mixed tag. I don't like the mixed match challenge. Tatum Paxley versus Izzy Dane tonight. Nah, to be honest with you, Joe Hendry. Oh, Joe Hendry, Miles Bourne, or Javon Evans. Those are the three that could win. Vince McMahon. Can you imagine? I mean, Vince is crazy enough to do it if he could. I feel like Mr. Iguana's just there for the hype. Your pick is Evans. Nah, you know my pick is Joe Hendry. I think it's time for that pizza slice, guys. After this match, I'm gonna go get some pizza in the kitchen. We gotta get some pizza. Young OG. Leon Slater's good too, but I don't think he's gonna win it. I'd be I'd be surprised, but I mean it would go with the theme of today. Everybody today has been what pizza? It's one of those supreme oven crispy DiGiorno's. It's not delivery. It's DiGiorno. Is that how it's pronounced? DiGiorno? Who does DiGiorno? Coke? Booker T. Anybody can get it. Yo, whatever happened to Leader, bro? Leader always says he wants the streams, but he's always sleepy. Leader be sleepy, man. Randy win the Iron Challenge. What? Let's be honest, guys. That next match after this is piss break. Well, well, well. If it isn't Leader the Cheater. Oh, I gotta turn on the AC. It's getting a little steamy in here. Maybe you like playing on that monitor? Be careful before I pull up with another ultra wide. Yeah, next match will be the women's match. Yeah, but like Tatum Paxley versus Izzy Ding does not interest me at all. Oh, nice little scoop slam. What can I say? You say my name and I'll appear. Well, I'll say it again. You're a sellout. It's only 24 degrees. Bro, that's cold. That's cold as hell. You know what I should have done for the stream? I should have tried the new webcam that we got. Ethan is going to retain. You're not gonna let a AAA guy win the title? True. 28 degrees. You guys are lucky, man. I wish it was like, well, maybe not that cold, but it's 76 degrees out here, bro. We got two fans on, and I just turned on the AC. Look, 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 look. He spit on the iguana and threw it out the ring. Uh-oh, Mr. Iguana is pissed. He committed lizard murder. Oh, what's going on with these guys, man? Mr. Iguana's sweating up a storm. You don't have AC? I bet you don't. It's 24 degrees. Mr. Iguana. No, not even at all, even in the summer. So what do you turn on during the summer when it's hot out there? Oh, Booker T's like, oh, all that green stuff, all that green stuff. You have pizza delivered. Almost, guy almost fell on the ice on the street. Damn, poor guy, bro. I hope you gave him a tip, little $5. Uh-oh, uh-oh. He threw him over. It's over, guys. That's it. Come on. One, two, three. End this thing. One, two, three. Ethan Page retains. Ego. Look at the picture my dad sent me. I know. I told him. Page should be on the main roster, but what would he be doing on the main roster? Be honest. That mixed tag title is cool, man. I'm out for tonight. All right, Dan. Thank you for stopping by, bro. Oh, look at the commercial. Thank you, Cena, trying to make that last push for the money. 差不多，差不多。Yeah, yeah. Eat pizza for you? I will, I will. 187,000 VC. The WWE promo shop, WWE shop is good. Yeah. Go big and then go home. That was so corny. They had Cody Rhodes answer the call, Daddy. Ladies and gentlemen, it is time to take a piss. What would Paige do in the main roster? Exactly. What would he do in the main roster? Tell me. Tell me. Up next is Tatum Paxley versus Izzy Dame. Byron, you're not excited. Why is Byron lying, chat? Byron, why you lying, man? Guys, hold on. I'm gonna go to the kitchen real quick. Seriously, before the match starts. Just give me literally, I don't know, less than 5 minutes. 1 second. As soon as I took off my headset, it stopped sounding. I'm gonna leave the camera on. That way you guys could see that I'm not sitting here yet. I'll be back real quick. Real quick. right. What's all this whining about? We got some pizza, pizza. Here, baby. Oh, thank you. You gonna do this. We gonna win this. I hope they better not help it, Mero. That shit gonna be like so Lennox and Obafemi got a feud going. It just sucks that it's not crispy. I should have heated it up. What do you think? Like it like this? I was gonna tell you guys. I just noticed that today there hasn't been as many commercials. Did you guys notice that? I love pineapple on pizza, of course. The story about them too is Oba doesn't believe in Lennox. You have to feed him on a schedule, really? It's on Peacock and on Netflix. Yeah, but Peacock always has a bunch of ads. What the hell? So they're teasing the breakup. I cannot speak about Peacock because I'm not in the US. Oh, okay, yeah. Netflix definitely don't got commercials outside. Sunday Night Raw is loaded with it. Yeah, I remember that Izzy didn't even want to help her win. Uh-oh. Netflix is gonna end up being $30. Good, right? You got Peacock with no ads? Oh yeah, I got the regular Peacock. I mean, I've been watching all the promos though. Man, whatever happened to Ty Dillinger? I like their theme song, I'll tell you that. He hardly wrestles. I know. What happened to him? What happened to Jada Parker? Yeah, I don't know. Erica was asking about her today. Erica's like, is that the girl with the big butt? Honestly, I'm surprised that she's not even in she wasn't in the deadline match. I'm sure that HBO Max will be around for a while longer, but eventually it's gonna merge. Eventually. What is this weird stare down, huh? That was a little cringy. Holy moly. That leg drop was crazy. That was a good move. WWE to go to Disney Plus. That's not gonna be for a while. It's on Disney Plus, I think, in India. Yeah, the camera guy ruined the shot. Tatum better win. I think she is. I think that's the winner here. You're not a huge fan of Izzy? How come she sucks or what? She's okay. I don't know what her character is. Neither do I. This match is killing the whole momentum of the show. Yeah. I didn't watch SmackDown, but I did watch Raw. Now is when this show finished downloading. I mean, now is when WWE finished downloading. Hold on, let me take this to the kitchen. What was that? Oh, you're on? What was that? You gonna be in Naples? What day is it? Oh, nice. Is that your uncle's house? Oh, nice. Gotta get chicken tenders. You want ham? No? Oh, you're gonna get ham? Thank you. Nice. Thank you, baby. That's so nice. Thank you so much. I love it. It's amazing. The blackberry, and I put these. That's the problem when we have these, that we just 0 calories, man. I mean, okay. Yeah, I know. That's good because Shadow wasn't in there for a while. My hands are kind of slippery, but they're clean. Nice, sorry. All right, we back. Look at what we got here, guys. A little LaCroix. Question. I'm asking for another YouTuber. How do you fix your camera freezing and going blank? Oh, could be your computer. So nice of you. Finally, the action is picking up in this match. Mm. So, Michael, one thing that you want to check is your computer and your the USB where it's plugged into. See what's going on. Yo, Carter, are you still here? You said that you had to start the island over because your data got erased. Are you kidding me? No wonder you're in chapter two. Now I get it. I was wondering. Spears, the man who trained Chris Danger, your boy. Were you an avid wrestling pay-per-view orderer before streaming? Never, bro. I always watched it on the sites, and if I couldn't watch it, I'll just watch the highlights on Raw or read about it online. This this has been a tough year for me. What happened, Parduki? Is that why you've been selling out? No more 99. Got to work hard and grind to get my resiliency. Oh, that's gonna make it difficult for real. I only ever ordered, I believe WrestleMania or Royal Rumble one time, or I think one time each. Like I've only ever ordered like one or two WWE pay-per-views in my life. And then AEW, I ordered one with my boy Sins. We split it. But and then for UFC, we only ever Erica, me, Brian, and his wife. We all ordered one time the UFC pay-per-view. And then my other friend, it was David, Brian, me, and like several people. We pitched in and we did the Conor McGregor Floyd Mayweather fight. But besides that, when I was a kid, my dad had like this black box. I used to get the pay per views for free. So like, what I'm trying to say is that we've rarely ever ordered pay per views. And then Erica's parents, I think, have ordered a couple that we've seen over there, like maybe one or two. But we never really order pay per views, man. Honestly, not even UFC, which I love watching UFC. Um, they overpriced the crap out of the events for the stream, and not just for the stream, but for when they put it on TV. Oh, what the hell? What the hell? Sean Spears doing this voodoo crap with the dolls now? What is this? But yeah, I'm a supporter of the brands and the fighting and the wrestling. What the? That's how the match ended? I'm so glad that I got the pizza and the drink and I went to wash my hands. Bully beat Jeff for the title. Damn, that was a good one to orchestrated. Well, I will say this though. I know that it doesn't count as ordering a pay-per-view because the pay-per-views were like 60, $70. But There's been times that we paid for Peacock to watch the wrestling show. I used to have the WWE Network that I used to pay for that. And 2 years in a row, I've paid $100 for the year membership of TNA Wrestling, which I gotta still catch up. I'm still a couple like I was watching some matches today. I was watching Trick Williams versus Elijah because I haven't finished catching up with the TNA pay-per-views. But I have the TNA pay-per-view not the pay-per-view but the streaming out. So that kind of counts as a pay-per-view in my opinion. Because I wouldn't be able to watch it if I didn't have the app, unless I watched it on one of those websites. Yeah, Royal Rumble's probably the best one to watch. That was a dumb ending, I agree. I mean, the match was okay. I get that it was trying to be like kind of cinematic, dramatic, but I had the DVD for WrestleMania 25. I have a couple of DVDs that I've been buying again at the thrift store for wrestling, but back then I had a bunch. Ricky looking defeated, bro. My dog's chest looking red. Damn, man, they did my boy Ricky Sings dirty. Uh-oh, now, look, now it's Jake Cargill's point of view. They did the women's trailer way better than the men's, honestly. They got different point of views for each one. And don't get me wrong, I like Triple H's voice, but they keep using it for. Yeah, I don't know what's up with Charlotte. She be putting on so much makeup sometimes. Man, Jade Cargill is like, she's like a specimen. Promo? Well, Becky has changed because she's gotten thinner too. To be honest with you, the one person that I'd remove from this commercial is freaking Liv Morgan. But whatever. I have TNA Final Resolution, Jan 6, 2008. Oh, those are some good ones. Against All Odds, Instant Classic Christian Cage DVD. Those are good. Jericho's going to be added to the men's trailer. You think we're getting some evolved talent in the 2K26? Someone asked me in the commercial, I mean, in the commercials, in the comments, and I said, think about it. Like, what if those wrestlers don't make it to the NXT or to the big leagues? Like, then, are they, is because WWE, you got to think about it as like a brand. Like, are they going to put in their chips on that one person and invest money into that person's brand when they're not even, like, they're below the development? Couple of impacts after Bound for Glory aren't worth watching. They're just recap shows. Actually, I'm not even watching the impacts. Like I've seen some of the more modern, like I'll tune into an episode here and there, but what I'm watching mainly to get my money's worth from the streaming service is the pay-per-views. And then before it expires in February, I want to watch like one or two or three or something like that, some old pay-per-views because we got December, January, and then some of February. I don't think I'm gonna renew it for the third time because it's like 90 something dollars and it's good. I've gotten my money's worth, but it's okay. I've been watching the shows behind and I could watch it on this website that I go to. But I was doing it mainly to support TNA 'cause I love TNA's shows. They've been doing really good with some of like Santana, and then I was really enjoying the Joe Hendry stuff and Trick Williams crossing over and Jordan Grace is not there anymore, but when she was, and then Dolph Ziggler. So I like supporting them. You would make a new account and get a free month. I didn't even know they were doing a free month now. I'll probably do that. But yeah, I paid for it, and then I've been trying to watch the live shows, but I since I don't watch TNA every single week, I forget that they're doing the shows and I miss out on it. So it's kind of all right because now I get to watch the pay-per-views, like the ones that they charge you money for. I get to watch it because I'm behind. So I sometimes put it in the background and I just enjoy watching it, like the main matches that I like, and then some of the other ones I glaze over it. With AMC money, TNA should hire new talent. I mean, I'm sure they'll get some more talent. They got a pretty solid roster. I wish that they would have gotten like Chris Jericho and TNA would be crazy. I know he's not gonna go there, but who was I gonna say that I wish they had gotten? Oh, Bobby Lashley. That's what I wish they would have gotten. Matt Riddle. Matt Riddle, he's been talking too much crap. The righteous, are those the people that are cool with Karrion Cross? I wish Karrion Cross went to TNA. That's nice. Some people made a debut at TNA. Who? Some wrestlers that we know? Some famous wrestlers? Oh shit. I was a big fan of TNA back in the day. Pay-per-views were good during the Hogan era. You know what's funny that a lot of people act like the Hogan era killed TNA, and it might have killed TNA because of the money. Like financially, they spent way too much. They didn't manage their resources correctly. But I don't think from a content standpoint they were that bad as people try to act like they were. That like I enjoyed a good chunk of that era. C.W. Anderson and Arn Anderson's son, Brock Anderson. Oh wow, the Andersons are there? That's cool. I wouldn't mind seeing, you know who I would have liked to have seen there? Enzo Amore or Zilla Fat too. TNA want AJ Styles for a debut on AMC. That would be dope. Do you think AEW is in danger for the Warner sale? Nah, because the Warner Brothers sale is going to take. I read online actually. I thought it was going to take a lot longer, but they said it'll take about 12 to 18 months to close the deal. They're going to have this, the people that are managing Warner Brothers right now are going to just stay afloat. They're going to get paid some bonuses just to keep the company running. Netflix is going to create uh, a game plan for them to follow. And then whatever contracts they have now are going to remain. So, so yeah, they're not in danger. When the contract expires, then maybe they might be in trouble in terms of like re-signing with Warner Brothers. But remember, guys, business is business. Money talks, bullshit walks. So if AEW is drawing some solid numbers and Netflix wants to continue doing, you know, the partnership with HBO Max going forward, then maybe they keep it over there. And on top of that, you got to consider this. A lot of people don't know, but the Warner Brothers Discovery deal does not include HGTV, Discovery, the Discovery Channel. It doesn't include CNN and it doesn't include TNT. So those networks that are major networks at that are still like not part of the for Netflix. So what I mean is that AEW is on TNT and TBS. I think they're fine. It's not like they're gonna all of a sudden show up on Netflix and become part of WWE. You know what I'm saying? Dixie didn't really know how to run a company. Well, look, man, she was hyped up and she brought in all these big names and she tried doing her best. Shiloh Hill debuts on NXT. That's funny because he was in that one show that they were doing. She lost her title at the Ring of Honor era. He's from LFG, yeah. TNA is probably your favorite wrestling company ever. For me, it's definitely WWE. It was definitely the money. TNA couldn't afford Sting or Kurt Angle anymore. It was just about the money. They weren't mismanaged into the ground in a bad way. They had all the intent and purposes, but the popularity didn't grow. The internet wasn't what it is today. They were struggling to get views on the channel, but they had good legends, bro. For a while, they had good legends. And then they created other ones along the way. Ava talked Blake into Open Challenge. Yeah, that was funny. All right, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. The main event. Oba Femi will see one of these guys. This is gonna be a banger match for sure. Let me crank it up. Deadline. It's gotta be Joe Hendry, guys. They're playing the same video again. That's crazy. Whoever made up this match emptied the tank because this match is good as hell. TNA didn't go bad until he left. Exactly, straight edge. Also, TNA went live every week when Hogan was there. That's money draining too. Yeah, man. It was just the money was mismanaged. That's what happened to him. This match is gonna be good, guys. I have a good feeling here. You know that Leon Slater and Javon Evans are gonna kill it with the high flying. That's when TNA had the main event Mafia. I loved it. They had a lot of good technical wrestlers, which I like. Bro, they were stacked. I missed Jeff Hardy's heel run. I didn't get to see it. NXT deadline. Here we go. Say his name. I want to hear it. I want to hear it. Is anybody gonna pick? All right, Leon Slater. You got Leon Slater. Leon Slater coming out. The Antichrist of wrestling gimmicks. Oh shit, he's still the X Division champ. That's cool. You got Miles or Javon. What about Joe Hendry, man? Leon Slater looks like the Pokemon detective guy. What's his name? Something Justice, right? I thought you were gonna say Justice Winslow. Justice Smith, yeah. He looks like Justice Smith a little bit. It's mainly the teeth, honestly. Youngest, man. We got the youngest. Stunner's back in the cut. Stunner, I see you, man. Ready for the main event? Guys, and next weekend we got the John Cena retirement match. I'm going to be doing a live poll this week in one of our next streams. So you guys can vote if you want me to do a watch party. If not, I'm going to watch it all by myself. Up to you guys. Bouncy. Javon is a beast, though. I got to be honest. Straight Edge talked about Javon since the beginning, and I didn't believe him. I didn't believe him. Man, get to go home to Stephanie. Who gets to go home to Stephanie? Talking about Miles Bourne. Stunner, you're such a simpleton. Stunner said Miles Bourne is a lucky man. Because he's with Stephanie back here. That's right. Javon Evans, why does he always look like he's gliding? And I have a feeling that, you know, he's always up to, doing something crazy. Young OG versus the youngest in charge. Both of these guys can fly. Yeah, these guys are freaking dynamites. Right now, we're getting Javon versus Slater 2 for 5 minutes. 5 minutes. Leon Slater definitely coming to WWE. I think so too. Oh, starting up. Oh, he caught him. I thought he was starting off with that cutter. He gets up there, bro. This guy is like, I haven't been that impressed with a high flyer since like Ricochet. Ricochet was pretty impressive at first, but the way that Javon moves, especially because Javon is big, like the way that he moves his long ass legs, just it makes it look like he's gliding in the air. Leon Slater's another good high flyer too, but Javon I feel like is a little bit more mesmerizing to see. Like not even the video game could do him justice. Because in the video game he looks like any other wrestler jumping in the air. But in real life, this guy be freaking bouncy for real. You know who I liked? The one that went to AEW. That his name is it Kevin Knight? I call him Two Fly. I thought Kevin Knight was gonna be what Leon Slater ended up being. Ooh. And Speedball Mike Bailey went to AEW as well. I wish they would have stayed in TNA. I wasn't too happy that they went to TNA. Do you have a favorite match? Mine are Christian Cage versus Kurt Angle at Final Resolution. Man, I wish I could remember matches that good. I honestly have been watching wrestling for so long that I don't remember matches all that well. Like I don't even remember well, I remember I guess my favorite match in recent memory has probably got to be Roman Reigns versus Cody Rhodes with all the people coming out. That was my favorite. Like that was like, and then besides that, like just ever, another favorite moment that I always think about when I think about favorite moments in wrestling is Booker T and Stone Cold fighting all over the supermarket, the church. Like that to me was like the most epic thing ever as a kid. Man, I just couldn't get enough of it. And I go back and watch it every now and again and I always laugh my ass off. AJ Styles versus Kurt Angle had some bangers. Yeah, bro. Kurt Angle had like his run in TNA were amazing. Trying to think what other great matches I think about. Like that I'm just like, wow, bro, I can't believe that match was so Undertaker versus Shawn Michaels is like everyone's obviously but Kevin Knight is one hell of an athlete. Yeah, he is. I like Kevin Knight. I wish he would have stayed in TNA. Yeah, these guys are really, really good. Oh, that's a big chop. All these little roly-poly reversals. Oh, that was a nasty kick. Holy moly. Oh, damn. You see how he got kicked in the back? Damn. All right, let's see who's coming out. Miles Bourne with the generic background and theme song. They got to be better with his theme, though. They got to be better. Come on, WWE. Young Randy. He's definitely not as tall as Randy. He says he's deaf, but he's not dumb. Jesus, Booker T. I feel like they have to mention that he's deaf every single time. Henry has to be last. That's what I said. So, do you guys think Miles Bourne is going to be in WWE for a long time, or he's just here like a flash in the pan? Can't save the heel, only heel for last. True. Lennox. Damn, Leon Slater got back in this match fast as hell. But now that I'm actually sitting here and understanding the concept of the match in its entirety, I gotta be honest with you guys. I love the Iron Survivor Challenge. This is like one of my favorite new matches that WWE has ever made. Oh, holy, what the hell? I need to see that replay. That was crazy, bro. Holy shit, Miles. Damn. Yo. Miles is a flyer. Shit. Yeah, this match, I like this match concept better than War Games. Don't get me wrong, I think War Games is okay, but I hate that War Games doesn't have elimination. I feel like there's so much story left on the plate when there's one pin ends it all is kind of whack. So are they not going to fix the Cena side plates? I know, bro. I don't know what the hell's going on. I have no idea. Hey, fan. We've talked about that too. It seems like this might be the last main update, but I really don't know what to tell you. They should keep this match only on NXT. I do not want to see it on the main roster end up with War Games. Yeah, I agree. This is a very special match that helps NXT be unique. I agree because they brought War Games up, and it just hasn't hit the same. I feel it just hasn't hit the same. And I'm glad that Triple H at least brought back the Survivor Series match to SmackDown. Like, thank goodness that they at least did it on SmackDown because to be honest with you guys, I missed that match. That match was always fun for me. I always liked it. Yeah, the cat hiding. Oh, oh yeah, he has sent me that one. I told him he looked like Bruce Willis, and I sent him a bunch of Armageddon gifts. Oh, he didn't write to me that much. Well, that's so funny. That's funny that he sent it to you too. He really likes those jokes. Ah, man. It's hard to create a new match when almost everything has been done. Exactly. You got to give them credit where credit is due. This match is fantastic. All right, who's coming out next, guys? Is it going to be Lennox? That Dark State theme song goes hard, but these guys are a bunch of bums. Why he looking like that, man? He trying to look extra mean. Like we don't remember him being backstage with the glasses on, trying to talk to the girls. Now, I do gotta admit though, he reminds me of like Jason Jordan. Like he has like that athletic body type, and he seems like the most promising one out of the group. We need another new NXT match for real. Damn, you want Dion to win, Gato? They're trying to be the Shield, man. I don't know what Shield they're trying to be. They ain't it, in my opinion. Jason Jordan was better. Jason Jordan was super athletic. Sugars is good. You like him? Nah, I'm waiting for Joe Hendry. I can't wait for the song to hit. You like Dark State? I like their theme. That's about where it ends for me. I think their theme song is dope. You know who I want to see come back? I hope Austin Theory's the guy in the mask. Chad Gable 16. Ooh, Chad Gable 16. That's cool. I like Chad Gable 16. Sugars versus Evans was good in DPW. Which one is that? Which one is Sugars? Is it the short guy, the tall guy with the dreads? Is it the white dude? Oh, Darkseid, in my opinion, is Timo Shields. One wearing a durag. Oh, okay, okay, okay. Oh, oh, oh! Damn, Lennox is on a roll right now, huh? All right, guys, we're missing Joe Hendry. Waiting for Big JoJo. Joe Hendry coming in last. You gotta get the win, man. You gotta get the win. Stop the disrespect. Joe Hendry versus Oba Femi. So Joe Hendry could get the win. They told them, hey, man, you're on camera. Say something. Come on, let's get to it. Uh-oh. Javon coming back. I said Javon instead of Javon. Damn, that's a big clothesline. Javon is going crazy. Oh, man. Bro, why is he so bouncy? Miles Bourne, despite his disability, yeah. I mean, Miles Bourne, I don't know how. I mean, he is probably considered deaf by classification, but I'm pretty sure he could hear a little bit. He just probably hears very low. He's probably gonna end up real like deaf in the future, man. Oh, Joe Hendry. Oh, he just appeared. He just appeared. Man, why is he looking so inspirational? Joe Hendry with the cheesy clotheslines. Everybody's believing in Joe Hendry. Oh, he's carrying everybody. He's looking a little mad tonight. Yo, so can anyone update me what's going on with Joe Hendry? Is he officially gone from TNA or has he still appeared on TNA? Oh, Lennox is back. He's back in the cut. I like that Joe Hendry kept his TNA Tron. I know, bro. They better not change him at all. Just leave him like that for as long as he wants to be. He's on the WWE roster page. Well, I know he's on the roster page, and I know he officially signed with WWE, but is he still like working with TNA too? Oh, he's officially gone? Like fully, huh? That's crazy. Oh, Joe Hendry, who is not as athletic as most of the modern wrestlers, still got up the freaking rope. I would have tripped on that shit and toppled over. Hey, looking for the born again. Oh, I thought the match was over because he got the pin, but that's right. I forgot. He just gets a point. I can still see Joe Hendry making an appearance for TNA. I mean, TNA needed some superstars, so I mean, NXT needed some new superstars, so they always got to stock up on talent. Sin's heater right now. What happened with Sins? Because he don't like Joe Hendry. Maybe get a sip of the soda. I mean, not of the soda, the water. You don't want any more? His last sip is always bad. Oh, double kick to Joe Hendry. Damn, that was cool. That was cool. That was cool. We got, guys, that's it. 6 minutes and the pay-per-view's over. Damn, why he looking like that? Why he looking like that? He looking a little goofy. He said, come on, let's go, baby. He said, open the door, open the door. Damn, that spine buster's crazy. Oh, guys, that's it. We're in the final stretch. Who's winning? Who's winning? Damn, two coast to coast back to back. Joe Hendry was just featured on Impact last week. However, it was a segment that was taped months ago. Oh, the Joe Hendry and Jeff Hardy concert. Damn, Leon Slater. All right, guys, that's it. Less than five. Yeah, that Swanton 450 is crazy. That Swanton 450 is like a tsunami. Everyone got a point except Miles Bourne. Nah, he about to get it. Damn. It's got to be Joe Hendry, guys. Come on. Oh, one, two, three. Tied. Bourne using the zigzag. Yeah, I like that move. I always liked when Dolph Ziggler used it. He said, shut your ass up. Damn, guys, I think Joe Hendry's gonna lose or what? He said, shut your ass up. Boo you. Boo you. Everybody's calling him an asshole now. Damn, 3 minutes left. Oh, Joe Hendry's coming back. Joe Hendry's coming back. Holy moly. Leon Slater. Oh, nice counters going on, guys. That's it. Nice clothesline, bro. That's it. We're at the end, guys. It's going to end now. This is it. It's got to be Big Joe. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, he threw him in there with the ref. Oh, my God. That is hilarious. He threw him in there with the ref, bro. No, no. Oh, Joe Hendry. Come on, JoJo. Guys, there's less than 2 minutes left. Oh, that's the big choke slam. No, he rolled out. He rolled out. Oh, Javon climbed out. Javon climbed out. He said, suck it. Oh. All right, that's it. Guys, there's a minute left. There's a minute left. No. No, Joe, come on. Oh, man, I don't think Joe Hendry got it, guys. There's a minute left. Oh, man, Javon is going off right now. It's going to be Javon Evans. He's going off right now. Oh, he's going off right now. I'm telling you. No, what is Mouseborn doing? Hit him. All right, there you go. All right. Come on, Hendry. Guys, that's it. This is it right here. Who's going to get the title shot? Mouseborn almost got kicked out. Oh, shit. Super born again. No way. All right. Lennox pulled him out. 20 seconds left. Joe Hendry's out of the picture completely. Oh, he brought him back in. He brought him back in. Joe Hendry. Let's go. He threw him out the ring. No, oh, shit. No way. Oh, roll up. It's Javon Evans. Holy shit. Holy crap. Yo, the timing in that shit was ridiculous. They booked that shit crazy. Damn, Joe Hendry got bamboozled, bro. All right. The AEW finished. Yeah, roll up with the AEW finish. Damn. So it's gonna be Obafemi versus Javon. Damn. That was a good ending, bro. That was a good ending. I was like, all right, man. He got bamboozled. He got put in the box. Ain't no way. That was a good match, though. Really good main event. Oh, he slipped there. That sucks that he slipped. That was Javon that slipped on the. That was crazy. Ah, that's crazy. Oh, they're doing that match on a Tuesday, anyways. Yeah, Davon ain't winning the belt on a Tuesday. Uh-oh, oh, but Femi stare down. The ruler. It had to be Obafemi. Oh, he got his jeans on. You know Obafemi ain't losing the belt, guys. Wait, what happened here? Who's that? Tony D'Angelo. Tony D'Angelo's back. Tony D'Angelo. His feud, his feud with Ova continues. Yo, why did he go from being like an Italian mobster to like looking like a Russian warlord or something? Yeah, I remember Tony has a deep feud with Oba. Tony D looking like a hobo now. He looked like a Russian mobster, bro. That was a good ending, huh? That was a good show. Hold on, let me turn on the light real quick. That was a good show. I enjoyed that. He doesn't look like the Don. He looked like a mobster now. Well, not like he went from being an Italian mob to a Russian mob. I liked his theme before, but yeah, it's not the Italian stereotype, that's for sure. That was dope, guys. That was a good show. Looking like Luke Harper a little bit, man. Rest in peace. That's crazy, man. Bray Wyatt passed away. Luke Harper passed away. That's insane. 10 out of 10 for NXT Deadline. I can't give it a 10 out of 10, and not because I'm trying to be a super over the top critic. I wasn't into the Izzy Dame and Tatum Paxley match. I mean, that storyline I thought was poorly executed anyways because I thought Izzy Dame fighting for the title made more sense, but yeah, I'll give it like an 8.5, 9. It was a good show. The women's match was good. The first match was a shocker. I didn't even know how to react to that first one. Like, I still can't believe Ricky Saints lost, but now with Tony D'Angelo coming back, it becoming what it's looking like it's gonna be, it looks good. Match was a bathroom break. Yeah, exactly. You gave it a 7. I mean, 7 is a fair score too. I think that's it was above a 7 for sure. At the very least, it was a 7, 8. But I think that just because of the Iron Survivor stipulation, I gotta give it a high praise because the women's match had a great ending, even though the middle there was a lot of pinfalls being scored, and maybe that's why it was like felt like they tried doing too much, but probably like at an 8.5. That's probably where I feel most comfortable because it wasn't like the best show ever, but it did have some really good moments. And I personally love after today. Like, guys, I'm gonna be glazing all season long for the Iron Survivor Challenge. Like, I totally get why you guys want that in a WWE 2K video game because that match is freaking amazing. And you guys know that if you tune in enough to the channel, um, I've done in LWF Iron Man matches before, so doing the Iron Survivor Challenge match would be amazing for LWF. I'd be doing that matchup every PLE or like every other week. It has to be in the game. That match is just too goated. Yeah, exactly. The countdown is really exciting. The ending, like the final minute of that match, is like super adrenaline rush. And just the overall idea that you get kind of penalized and put in a box for like 90 seconds is like, it's a good entertaining show. Imagine if they were to put like a title on the line. That would be crazy if they make a champion defend their have they ever done that? Imagine having a champion have to defend their title on the line in an Iron Survivor challenge. Like, that would be crazy. That's like the kind of match they would have given Roman the Tribal Chief or Brock Lesnar. Hope we get TNA. Yes, I want TNA in the game too. You were screaming Javon got out. Like, Javon was locked up. He climbed up. and got back in the match just in time. Like Javon is special, bro. Hold on, guys. I'm texting my dad real quick. Hold on 1 second, then we'll finish wrapping up the show. My match is probably the women's and men's. Yeah, that was definitely the two best, easily. You got to do it with rapid match on, so it'd be hard to kick out. Can you imagine how annoying? I'm shocked that they didn't use the Iron Survivor Challenge as the main roster. It's better than War Games. The thing about War Games is that it's missing the elimination match. They should tweak it a little bit. Like I know they're trying to honor Dusty Rhodes and they're trying to pay homage and all this other, stuff, but they should just go back and tweak it a little bit. Like add a little Survivor Series charm to it. And listen, if they were to do War Games and Survivor Series matches at the PLE, I'd be happy because it's the best of both worlds. I mean, it's still called Survivor Series War Games, so why can't you just call it Survivor Series War Games and have Survivor Series matches for the men and women? So 4 matches, 2 War Games matches, and 2 Survivor Series matches. Call it a day. Focus on the main stipulation. Maybe have like one title on the line to make it 5 matches, but I would do 4 matches. The same thing they did this year, but with the Survivor Series theme through and through. So the next thing we have to look forward to is the John Cena retirement next week, which, like I said, I'll do the watch along if we get the votes. Like we got the votes for a deadline, and I know I started the show like 15 minutes late. You know me, I'm always late for the PLEs, but if we get the votes, I'll do the Saturday night's main event. How about they had Survivor Series as a 2 night, 1 night for War Games, 1 night Survivor Series elimination? I mean, WWE would love to do that. They would love to do that for the money. I don't know. Maybe it seems overwhelming, but you're right. You've seen something about him getting sued. Who's getting sued? So we have the John Cena PLE next week. It's not a PLE, but it feels like a premium show. And then that's it for December. That's it for December because then we got to wait all the way till the end of January for the Royal Rumble. Let me see what day the Royal Rumble is. I think it's the end of January. Yeah, January 31st is the Royal Rumble. January 31st. John Cena for his theme. Now someone wants to sue him after all these years. So it's going to be a while. January, it's official WrestleMania season. Nah, 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 nah. January is still building up for the Royal Rumble, and then WrestleMania season will start later because of the Elimination Chamber. John Cena and WWE getting sued for the beginning of John Cena's theme. They're saying it's copyright, but I think the person suing just wants a payday. Of course, they want a payday. And with John Cena on his retirement tour, like, why now? Like, 2025, he's been using that song for so long. God, people are so desperate to come up on money any way they can. It is what it is, man. Everybody's money hungry nowadays. I get it. So 8.5 for Iron Survivor Challenge deadline PLE. Looking forward to John Cena's retirement show next week since they're gonna pay homage and also pay it forward by having some youngsters on the show. I'm not sad, bro. John Cena's retirement tour was just a reminder that John Cena is ready to go. And not only that, he's a good performer, but yeah, like he's a bit worn down. It's a good time for him to retire. You don't want to see him go out there and look making a fool of himself, you know? No, the Royal Rumble last year was in February. I think it was like February 2nd. So it's around the same weekend. It's kind of the same thing. The Royal Rumble is usually like between the last couple of days of January, but last year they did it at the beginning of February. Oh, greedy, greedy. Got you. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I got you. Yeah. Yeah, it's somebody's like, "Oh yeah, that's my thing." I mean, I guess if you have a case in point and you can make some money and I guess I don't know. Maybe if Saudi pays more, they'll get the return of Cena in the Royal Rumble. Nah. John Cena says that there's no amount of money that'll bring him out of retirement. Yeah, Ric Flair, there's just so many wrestlers that have struggled with the reality that their body just doesn't keep up with them. You don't want to see that. Trust me, you don't, because then, like, oh, I don't want to see him go. I want to see more Cena. But the truth is that if you see more Cena, you're going to get to that point where you're going to be like, oh, Cena should retire. And no one ever wants to really get there willingly. Like, you get there by mistake because you don't want to give up on your career that you love so much, which is what happened to Undertaker, Ric Flair, Hulk Hogan, Mick Foley, like all these guys, they just wanted to keep going. What if The Rock says he can't return yet? Maybe. Oh, you mean that he can't retire yet? That's funny. That would be funny, but no. I think we've had enough of The Rock and WWE to ruin whatever the hell. I don't think The Rock is going to do anything like that. For The Rock to come back and do something that's going to be well thought out and a lot of money, and it seems like it might be WrestleMania in Saudi Arabia in 2027. That'll probably be his last match, and he's going to get paid. Yeah, John Cena could still go. I mean, we've seen him put some good matches this year. His match with CM Punk was good. His match with AJ Styles, the one with Dom even was real solid. The one with Cody at SummerSlam, yes, the one with Randy. He showed that he could still go, but it's not the same Cena, and it's more of a risk factor. Pulls the "I own you" Cena. You can't retire yet. Remember, you sold your soul. I own you. Royal Rumble, Saudi Arabia. See you there. And then the lights turn off. Nah, they're not going to do that. They're not going to do that. All right, guys. It's been fun. It would have been dope to see him retire at WrestleMania. Yeah, I agree. Retiring at WrestleMania would have been better, but thank God that he didn't because that WrestleMania match with Cody was a little questionable. We'll be back streaming. I'm gonna try to stream tomorrow. Like I said, I want to do some of the island and my faction. Maybe tomorrow I'll do my faction for like an hour, and then we'll go to do the island probably Monday or Tuesday. We'll probably do that because I want to mix and match the streams and videos. So tomorrow we'll probably stream like about an hour for the my faction stuff, and then we'll get into the island next week. Now that I'm saying it out loud and trying to play it back in my head, I think that that's what makes the most sense. Because I do got to get the Cody Rhodes and I do got to get the AJ Styles, and you know that it usually takes more than one match to get those done. Yeah, there's a UFC show right now. Marab is defending the title. He'll probably be inducted into the Hall of Fame. Yep. Given my faction is giving a lot of personas. Yeah, they're giving them pretty easy. They're giving him pretty easy. Right after his retirement. All right, guys. Thank you for watching the stream, for watching the video that I uploaded yesterday. The video that I uploaded yesterday did great. I saw you guys comment, tune in, and show up. So I'm grateful that you guys checked it out. We got some new subscribers and stuff off of it, and like I said earlier this week, you guys vote, I'll be here. You guys, I kept my word, so I'll see y'all later. NXT Deadline has been brought to you by No Holds Lex. Peace.